I'm telling you what, you come up against a full-fledged, born-again, blood-bought, spirit-filled child of God with some kind of nonsense. I had somebody at work on Friday when I was leaving ask me, what are you going to preach about this weekend, Thad? I said, Jesus. Well, I figured that, but what about him? I said, oh, my. Okay, but what about all about it? What's your topic going to be? I said, Jesus. They said, okay. But, I said, there's no buts. I'm going to preach Jesus Christ, Him crucified, buried in a borrowed tomb, resurrected on the third and appointed day, and then we're all lost sinners headed for a devil's hell outside of Jesus Christ. We all need saved. He said, okay, I got that. But what? I said, you're having trouble sticking to something to preach about, aren't you? Because he's a minister too. I asked him one time, I said, what are you a minister of? Well, they ordained me down at the church. There's like 5 of us at one time. We all got ordained, and so I'm a minister down. I said, that's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you where you're a minister at. I said, what are you a minister of? Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a minister of the church. I said, I love you. Don't get offended at me. You better sit down. Because if you're not a minister of the Lord Jesus Christ, oh, they don't want to hear that kind of stuff. Another message for another day. They don't understand. They can't understand because they don't have. How do I want to preach this? Because I'm out of that. I'm out of the word conversation right now. I'm back in. The world doesn't understand because they don't have what we have. They don't have the Holy Spirit on the inside of them, so they cannot understand the power of the Holy Spirit in a person's life. Amen. They understand how a man thinks, but they don't understand how God thinks. They understand how a man reacts, but they don't understand how God reacts. So they came to John, and they built him up, and they called him Rabbi, and they said, this guy that was with you over the Jordan, he's here, and he's baptizing people, and he's taking all the earmen away. Everybody's going to him. What are you going to do about it? They wanted to create a cage match. But it didn't happen. And it won't happen in your life either. Because you got what John has. You got what John has. That ought to put you on shouting ground. Amen? That ought to just ignite a fire in you that cannot be put out. Because you've got what John has. Can you imagine what it would be like? You know, I was talking to you about being on the outside looking in. When Jesus said, "You shall see Abraham and Isaac and Jacob on the inside, but yet you're on the outside, you cannot come in." Can you imagine what it's going to be like because you are one that's going to come in? Yes, to see Abraham. Yes, to see Isaac. Yes, to see Jacob. Yes, to see all of the old prophets. To look at Elijah and say, man, what was it like to have the Holy Ghost fall on you so hard that you outrun a chariot down the mountain? For Elijah to say, forget about that. You tell me what it was like to have that. It's not have that Holy Spirit on you, but to have that in you. Even they don't understand. They can't understand. We have that. He came into his own, but his own received him not. But as many as did receive him, did you receive Jesus? Amen. Then you have power to become the sons and the daughters of God. That power is the power of the Holy Spirit. And it'll hold your tongue. It'll hold your feet. It'll keep you back. It'll smack you back into reality. It is our leader. It's our guide. It's our comforter. It's our power. It's our strength. It's everything. John had it. So they came to John, and John answered and he said, a man can receive nothing except that we're given him from heaven. He said, don't put me up on a pedestal. Only thing I have, I got because heaven gave it to me. One time not too long ago, I was at somebody's house and they introduced me to their family. This is the greatest preacher in the world. He's the one that saved me from my sin. I said, I can't save anybody from their sins. If you're saved, it's because Jesus saved you. I'm not going to stand around there and listen to this. I'll just go on home. They're trying to build him up. They're trying to make him something. And John answered. This is John's answer to them. Can't you just see? Can't you just see? John, looking these men in the eye and saying, a man can receive nothing except that we're given him from heaven. Don't you build me up, he's saying. I told you before. There's one coming after me that's mightier than me, and I'm not worthy to take his shoes off. Don't put me in a position that I don't want to be in. He said, ye yourselves bear witness that I said, I am not the Christ, but that I am sent before him. I love the boldness of a true preacher, delivering the gospel of Jesus Christ. Amen. He that has the bridegroom, he that has the bride is the bridegroom. You understand? I don't want to teach this. Do you understand what's being taught here? How many of you understand that the bride is also a symbol of the church? Amen. So we are the bride of Christ. That concept, I guess, is probably easier for our sisters to understand because you have been a bride. But as men, we've never been a bride. We know what it's like. Brother Jody, we know what it's like to be a groom, to be standing in front of the church and see your bride coming down the aisle. I remember what it was. When Laura stepped out and started coming down that aisle, I lost my breath. I always thought she was really pretty, but on that day, there was just something special pretty about her. When she stepped out, I just about fainted. And it wasn't because I was afraid. It's because that was the most beautiful thing I ever saw in my life. We don't understand what it is to be a bride because we're just grooms. But sometimes, Brother Jerry, I think you'd make a pretty cute wife, really. We're the bride. The church is the bride. And Christ is the groom. John was preaching, he that has the bride is the bridegroom, but the friend of the bridegroom, which stands and heareth him, rejoices greatly because of the bridegroom's voice. John's saying, I'm not the groom, I'm the best man. I'm not the star of the show, he is. This ain't my wedding, it's his. Don't put me on a pedestal. Don't stick me somewhere where I ain't supposed to be. Boy, we can learn an awful lot from John's humility. Can't we? We can learn an awful lot by John refusing to be self-centered or egotistical or arrogant or proud. If John were a proud man like Paul, when they came and called him rabbi, yeah, he would have started ordaining deacons and elders and everything else. If John would have been a proud man, when they said they're all going to him, he would have formed a committee. They would have come up with some bylaws and some constitutions, and they would have cast a vote, and they would have said, this is who we are, and you're either in or you're out. But that's not who John was. And can I tell you that's not who we are either? John didn't claim to be a conservative Republican. John didn't claim to be a liberal Democrat. John claimed to be a born-again child of God. Amen. It was given of him from heaven. I'm just doing what God's asked me to do. How many of you realize we're just doing what God's asked us to do? Where God provided, and I'm going to be God's man or God's woman on the job. Somebody needs to be prayed for, I'm going to pray for them. Some preacher needs to be rebuked, I'm going to rebuke him. Somebody needs to be uplifted and encouraged, I'm going to be uplifting and encouraging. Somebody needs to see Jesus Christ, I'm going to show him Jesus Christ. This goes on. This gets a little deeper. He that has the bride, we read that. This my joy, therefore, concessions by telling you Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. There's a good life for you, and it's found in Jesus Christ. If you need joy, stop worrying about being happy and start seeking joy. Because happiness comes and happiness goes, but joy lasts forever. And when you've got the joy of the Lord in your heart, this world can come falling down around your ears. And you've still got something on the inside that causes to put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. This, my joy, therefore, is fulfilled. Verse 30. If you don't get anything else, get verse 30. He must increase, but I must decrease. You see what John's saying? That's a lesson not only that I had to learn, but that I have to continue over and over to remind myself. Life is not about me. It ain't about what I want. It ain't about what I think I need. Life is about the Savior. And we need to learn how to decrease. In other words, get ourselves out of the picture. In other words, get ourselves out of the way. And let the Lord be the Lord in our life. How many of you have studied the Genesis account of creation? So then you would be familiar with the evening and the morning for the first day. That's backwards to me and you, isn't it? What time are you going to get up in the morning? Well, I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock. I'm going to get up at 8 o'clock. What are you going to be doing at midnight? At midnight? At 12 o'clock? What are you going to be doing at 12 o'clock? Well, that's the middle of the night. I'm going to be sleeping. No. You bring condition to think that midnight is in the middle of the night. But actually, in God's economy, it's the beginning of a new day. He didn't say in the morning and the evening. He said, in the evening, in the morning, on the first day. I've allowed myself to understand it this way. While I'm sound asleep in my bed and can't mess anything up, God's getting it going. He don't need my help. And He don't need your help. We need to learn how to get ourselves out of the way so that the Lord can be the Lord in our life. Pastor, I've been praying about this and praying about this and praying about this, and I've been working toward it, and I've been trying this, and I've been trying that, and it still ain't happening. My advice to you is to quit working toward it, quit trying about it, pray about it, and get your hand in out of the way, let God be God. Amen. Sometimes I say things in the middle of preaching that I shouldn't say, and that was more than once. That was a little out there, but it's still the truth. I must decrease, and He must increase. They tried to pit John and Jesus against one another. You ever notice that? You ever notice how people will try to pit you against one another? We call it drama, but it's just an old-fashioned pitting me against you. People get in their minds that I want this, but he's in my way. So I'm going to go talk to these people, and I'm going to get them against him. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to tell him, you know what they said about you? No, what? Well, this is what they said about you. And before you know it, I'm going to create a division between him and them, and then I can just, whoo. You want to know something? That don't work with me. No, it don't. Because as soon as, and some of y'all know this, because we've had this conversation before. As soon as somebody says, well, so-and-so said, I'm like, okay, next Sunday morning we're going to take care of this one. We're going to set the office and I'll get so-and-so and I'll get you and we'll work this out. Oh, no, don't say I said anything. If you got to say don't say I said anything, then don't say nothing. Okay? I've been a parent pitting one against the other. Hey, Dad, Mom said I could, if it's all right with you. Well, if Mom said you could if it's all right with me, then go ahead. Only to come to find out, Mom didn't say that. You only got to do that in my house one time. You learned that lesson. They tried to pit John against Jesus, and people are going to try to manipulate you. Don't be manipulated. Don't be pulled into an action that you're just going to have to repent for. And I'm going to tell you what, this is a good bit of godly advice for you in the day that we're living in, because they're trying to draw battle lines. They're trying to create sides. And they're going to try to manipulate you into being on one side of the line or on the other. That reminds me of the time when Joshua was getting ready to go into battle, and the angel of the Lord came and stood before him. And Joshua saw that angel, and he pulled his sword out, being the fighting man that he is, and he ran up to that angel, and he said, "Are you on our side, or are you on theirs? Are you a friend, or are you a foe?" And the angel of the Lord said, "I'm not on your side, I'm not on their side, I'm on God's side. I came here to make things right." And that's the side that we need to be on. We need to be on the side of right. Don't ever be manipulated into doing something, and this is a good message for the small children, because this world is full of peer pressure. Don't ever be manipulated into doing something that you're only going to regret. Keep Jesus Christ in the forefront. Never take your eyes off of Him.
Amen.
And then you won't have to lay your head down at night and repent for sin. I mean, you may have to, but it won't be because you've been manipulated into something. The second thing I want to point out to you is they tried to appeal to John's pride. They tried to make it all about him. And this world will stroke your ego every day of your life if you let it. Don't let it. Pride can be one of your biggest enemies. And it's one of the things that will forevermore raise its ugly head. And you have got to stay alert. Because if you're not alert, pride is going to get in your way. And the Scripture teaches us that pride comes before a fall. I love you, and I love you enough to tell you the truth. I don't want to see any of you take a fall. As soon as somebody starts to stroke your ego. Unless it's your anniversary. He says, "I love you," but you know what I'm trying to talk about. Somebody tries to build you up, somebody tries to... Better watch out. They've got an agenda. John was wise enough to have known that, and we need to operate in that wisdom. And the last thing that we can learn from these verses of Scripture is that if you're in Christ and Christ is in you, there's absolutely no room for self-centeredness. We spend so much time worrying about ourselves and what we want and what we got to have. There's others around us that are aching for something solid. We have the answer. We know the truth. The truth is Jesus Christ. It's not religion. It's relationship. And everyone can have it. And we know that. Somebody in your world is struggling. And all it would take is for you to just walk up and say, "I've been thinking about you and I'm praying for you. Jesus loves you. If I can do anything, let me know." Do you know how that would change a person's life? Amen. Here's a testimony that I heard just yesterday. There's a church in 12 Mile, Indiana, who decided to do an outreach. We think about outreaches. We think about doing these big special things. You know what they did? They bought a bunch of trial-sized bottles of laundry detergent fabric softener. They put them in a box. They sent people down to the laundromat. They said, "Here's a gift from our church. Jesus loves you." There was a woman they handed a bottle of detergent to who was going through something very, 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 very hard in her life. She prayed, "Lord, send me some." And she got a bottle of detergent. No. She caught that God sees her. She caught that Jesus loves her. She caught that heaven hears my prayers. She caught there is hope. Her whole life got turned around. Friend, this ain't about us. This is about how God can use us to be a blessing to someone else. Amen. I feel like I preached the message. Let's try it. Bow our heads. Let's close our eyes. Is there one or more of you here today that would say, preacher, I want that realness in my life. I'm done with shallow religion. I don't know that I've ever had that power in my life that you're preaching about, that you're teaching. And I want that power. I want to know that Christ is in me. I've struggled and I've fought and I'm tired. And I want to be saved. Is there one or more of you in here this morning that would say, I've got religion, but I don't have Jesus? I'm not going to think badly of you. I'm going to lead you to the Lord in prayer. Is there one or more? Maybe you are here this morning and you are saying, but this world is going to hell in a handbasket around you. And you're seeing all of the violence and you're seeing all of the nonsense, and it's really starting to cause you to draw into yourself. And it's starting to have an effect on you. And you're thinking, all I want is, all I would like is. And maybe the devil is trying to teach you or show you that there's just no hope, that this is how it is, and this is as good as it's going to get. You better just deal with it. But today, you've come to understand the world is the way the world is because they don't know what we know. But I would love to be used of the Lord to make a difference. Let me be one of the ones with a bottle of detergent in my hand. And I see you and you and you and you and you and you. Praise the name of the Lord. Maybe this morning you're one that has fought with this self-centeredness. Listen, friend. Listen, don't let pride take this message away from you. Humble yourself under the mighty hand of God. He'll exalt you. Maybe you're one in here that has struggled with a little self-centeredness down through your life. Bless your heart for being honest. I see you and you and you and you. Father God, I come before you today. And I just praise you for another opportunity to be in your house, to hear the prayers of your saints, to listen to your children testify of your goodness, to sing the songs of Zion, to open your book, to read your word, and to follow that Holy Spirit, and to teach or to preach. I know today, Lord, some of what was said was, well, it was hard to preach, so I know some of it had to be hard to hear. But I know, Lord, that your word will not go out void. It will do what you've sent it to do. And so many people have raised their hand here in our midst. I don't know how you blessed them. I don't know how you spoke to them. I don't know what they're praying about. But Lord, I stand in agreement with them. And I lift them up in prayer to you. And I ask that you'd hear and that you'd answer them according to your will and to your purpose. Father, I love these people, each and every one. And I know that you do too. So I'm going to ask you once again, Lord, to please keep them all safe from harm's way. And to bring us back at our next appointed time where once again we can worship you in spirit and in truth. All honor, glory, worship, and praise we give unto thee. It's in Jesus' name that we pray. Amen.